What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? This your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So I'm gonna jump right into this. Again, I hope everybody's doing good today. So Kayne West did his first interview since declaring his presidency, and boy, oh boy, we learned a lot from this interview. So we're gonna start things off. Kanye started the interview saying, back in February, the end of February, Kanye West contracted the coronavirus. He's very sick. Said he was, waking up with cold sweats, shivering in bed. He felt like absolute crap. He went and got tested positive for it. He didn't tell anybody. He did what he had to do. He got cured of it. He ended up feeling better. But yeah, he did have the coronavirus at one point, and he had it very early on when they knew little about it. And basically, you pretty much had to fight it off yourself around that time. But that's not it. That's just the start of it. Him saying that he had COVID-19 in late February. Then he goes on to say he no longer supports Donald Trump as the president. He's going to run as an independent, which we all knew that because he can't run as a Democrat or a Republican. But he said if Trump wasn't, running, if he wasn't, the Republican candidate, he would have ran early as a Republican. But he said he has a lot of respect for Trump. He will run as an independent. And he even admitted that he knew his vote would take away from Joe Biden. His goal is not to make Joe Biden lose because he's taking votes from him, but he feels that the Democrats feel entitled to the black vote. Entitled. And, I can get where he's coming from, but he has very small chance of winning. He's really just helping Trump without trying to say he's helping Trump. And we know that. His vice president candidate is a pastor, I believe, a female pastor from Wyoming. I really don't remember too much about that part, but it is a female pastor from Wyoming. He says he does not, his party is not independent party. He says it's going to be called the Birthday Party. That's the party he's running with. It's going to be his own party called the Birthday Party, and he feels as if the reason he named it that is because if he wins, it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a birthday celebration. But he did say Elon Musk and his wife Kim Kardashian are, they're both backing him. He said he's going to make Elon Musk the head of his space program if he were to get elected. I guess Elon Musk was going to help him by giving him money for his campaign or whatever. But he said, he thought long and hard about it. He said it was after, I believe he said some kind of a award show or something that made him decide he wanted to run this year. And along with that, Elon Musk even, shared his thing and saying that he backed him 100%. Go figure, because, he's getting something out the deal. Kanye West also said that he was getting threats from Democrats saying that he better drop out because if he didn't, they would make sure he has no rap career. They would end his rap career. That alone shows you that politicians have more power than even the most powerful celebrities in the game. A politician can blackball somebody that can get a person that can get people blackballed. Kanye West is no pushover. But they're threatening to blackball Kanye West out of the rap industry because he's running for president and they know he will affect Joe Biden's chance of getting elected. This has been happening for years. Politicians blackball people a lot. Not just Democrats, Republicans too, because they have so much power in the world. Not even just our government, but governments around the world have so much power that they can get, like I said, the most powerful people in the game blackballed out. He said he's been getting threats. They've been telling him that they will they will end his rap career and all these other things if he don't drop out the race. Kanye West is standing firm. He's going to continue. He's not letting that stop him. He says he's been getting phone calls and all types of things, but he's still going to run. I mean, he's showing a lot of balls doing so, and going against the elite government, especially the United States government, the most powerful government in the world. He's going against all odds. Do I think he'll win? No. I don't agree with him running for president right now. Maybe he should have waited to 2024. But now I feel like he's just doing more to help Trump win. And he stands firm. He said he does not support Trump anymore. And he will no longer wear the MAGA hat. But, you know, what he's doing is only helping Trump. He said he has no policy plans right now. He's talking to people, working with people on that. He's just going to go with the flow. He said you really don't have plans when you do things, it just happens. So his policies, and he said he had a different name for policies. He's not going to call it policy anymore. He wants to get away from calling things policy. This is big, guys. Very big. The fact that he had COVID-19, the Democrats are threatening to get him blackballed out of the rap industry. He's going to make Elon Musk the head of the space program. It's a lot going on. A very lot. It was so much he said in that interview. You know, a lot of things he said. You know, it kind of teaches you a lot. Now it makes me say a lot of things I was saying was absolutely true. And he feels like the reason he was supporting Trump so much too, he says, because Trump is trying to keep God, God first in his country. He feels as if the Democrats don't do that. They're moving away from God, you know, the religion thing. You know, he's been real religious this past year. But I really don't know, man. I really don't know. He said he's gonna sit down. I think he said he's gonna talk with some White House officials. He's gonna come up with some plans. But right now he doesn't have any plans. He just kind of want to go in head first. And you know, if he's elected, which it's very unlikely is gonna happen. He's only more likely, like I said, just to help Trump, that he's gonna roll out some plans, just gonna kind of go, and it's gonna happen as he goes. He is, you know, he's officially listed a billionaire this year. His wife Kim Kardashian he said she has his back 100%. I'm not too sure about how Trump feels about this, because he blatantly said he does not support Trump anymore. But this could all just be part of the plan to make it seem as if Trump didn't have anything to do with him running. This can change the whole landscape of politics. He has no politic experience, but neither did Trump. Do I agree with Kanye running? No, I absolutely don't. I don't think he's fit to be president. I don't think Donald Trump's fit to be president. But in the coming weeks, we'll start seeing how things unfold. He has yet to officially file any documents so that he can run for president. So he still has to go through that process. But I want to see what's going to happen with these Democrats. Will they really blackball him? Or will he end up backing out? Because they're going to keep putting pressure on Kanye West. These Democrats are not going to stop until they make him change his mind. They have enough power to make something happen to Kanye West. Even though we know he's well protected, these politicians are so powerful. You got to remember, they're working for the elites. They're the next level underneath the elites. Kanye West is controlled by elites that control the people that control him. So if they want Kanye West out and they want him hushed, they can have him killed if they want. Kanye even admitted that he even said he's going against the elites. He openly said, I'm going against the elites. That's a battle he cannot win. I told you guys before, I know Kanye West sold his soul. I know he done bad things in the past. I made a video about him. Kanye trying to switch over and change, and the elites don't like that. And anytime the elites don't want somebody to, to break their contract or whatever, they will make you out to be crazy. They will say all types of things about you. Because that's the control they have. That is the control they have. But we're going to see how things work out for Kanye West, guys. He said so much more in that interview. I can't cram it all in this one video. Maybe I can do a part 2. But like I said, guys, just to recap, he had COVID-19 in late February. You know, he's backed by Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian. He said he's going to name Elon Musk the head of the space program. The Democrats are threatening to blackball him out the rap game. He no longer supports Donald Trump. He said he would run as a Republican if it was not for Trump running, because they are still good friends. And he said he's going to name his party, it's going to be called the Birthday Party, not the Independent Party. Kanye West is really trying to change the game, but these powerful elites are not going to let it happen. So everything Kanye is doing is not going to happen. They're going to give the Democrats enough power to do whatever they want to Kanye West. And if that means killing him, then that's what they'll do. Guys, pay attention and watch what's going on. And I told you guys the media is pushing the COVID-19 agenda again. They're trying to change the narrative again. Look what Kanye West says now. He had COVID at the end of February. Why now? Why say it now? Why say it now? Kanye even admitted that the vaccines are hurting our kids. And he's scared that the COVID-19 vaccine is going to do the same thing. He openly admitted that the COVID-19 vaccine, he believes, is going to have bad side effects on our kids, like all these other vaccines that are making kids have autism and, you know, all these bad side effects. Kanye West is exposing so much right before our eyes. As much as we hate him, he's exposing these elites. He's exposing these high-end politicians. He's exposing them right now before us. Let's hope and pray nothing happens to Kanye West, guys. And let's see how much more we can get, guys. Go check out his interview with Forbes, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's much more I can cover, guys. But that's it for now. I may do a part 2. I'm not quite sure. But Kanye West is definitely exposing them right now. And he's running for president. And that will help him while he's running for president by exposing the corrupt politicians, the elites of the world, and these terrible vaccines that they're trying to push on us. Guys, don't be fooled. They're rushing this COVID-19 vaccine. I even heard the test kits are tampered with so that a lot more people can test positive for COVID-19. So much going on, guys. Don't be fooled. This your boy Roberto checking out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.